I think at this point, everyone and their mama, yes, even their mothers, knows that Dark Deception Chapter 4 has been delayed till March 12th, 2021. Let me repeat myself. Dark Deception Chapter 4 has been delayed till March 12th, 2021. Now, before every single person go in on me for this tweet, let me explain myself. I had no idea that they will delay it till March, so don't come at me like that. I know this tweet makes me look sus. It made me look hella sus. It makes me look like I knew something from the inside and I was like, yep, let me play safe here. No, maybe? No, there's no maybe. Shut up. Alright, so what happened, ladies and gentlemen? Before I was going to sleep, like a few hours prior to that, Glowstick Entertainment on their YouTube community page posted a lengthy post /update /news for what they want to do with Monsters Immortals, the Dark Deception multiplayer campaign, and Dark Deception Chapter 4, obviously. But before that, on Twitter, they posted that the next DLC for Monsters Immortals is going to be big, it's going to be huge for horror fans. We're talking AAA huge. Fast forward to YouTube community page, you get yourself the announcement that Dark Deception Chapter 4, unfortunately and disappointingly, delayed till March 12th, 2021. Now, the reason for that is the next DLC that they're about to reveal required a specific release date, and they had to work on that. Otherwise, they would have never gotten that contract from that brand. Again, it's a very famous brand. I'm still puzzling here. I don't know what brand are they talking about. What game are they talking about? Is it even a AAA game? Is it a horror franchise that goes in all across television, horror films, games? I don't know. But that became a hurdle, and Chapter 4 development had to be pushed away a little bit. I'm not saying all the way, like currently the focus went for this new DLC, as Chapter 4 release date has been moved and pushed back from January 29th to March 12th. Lastly, what they say is that the reveal of this DLC will happen before the end of January, so we'll literally have a few days before January ends, and the DLC itself will drop in February. So what they're planning right now is to drop DLC reveal in January, drop the DLC itself in February, and then focus on Chapter 4, which will drop in March. So that tells me Chapter 4 was never finished, and Vincent Livings made an estimate that it'll be done by January 29th. However, when he said on his live stream that, oh no, it won't get delayed unless something miraculous happens, this was the miraculous thing that pushed it back. So that tells us there is still a few weeks, maybe a month of work left for Chapter 4. I have never seen Nixon or Pen or even Vince himself saying, oh yeah, Chapter 4 is 100% done. I have never heard him said that on livestream. If he has, do let me know. And number two, this DLC has to be insanely big. We will know what the DLC is in a few days anyway, so we're gonna move past that. Now, what do I believe? Because I know every single person watching this video already know Chapter 4 is delayed, already know the reasons why. Now, I'm not new to delays, ladies and gentlemen. Cyberpunk 2077, The Last of Us Part 2. There have been incredibly huge games that I was even more passionate about than Dark Deception that got delayed over and over again, so I'm not new to delays. I have never been insanely or largely disappointed in delays or upset. I do get sad a little bit, but temporarily, and then I'm like, who cares? It's still coming out. Well, at least they're making sure the game is perfectly fine and working, and I'm gonna get the best product ever. However, in this scenario, I will say one thing. The decisions Vincent Livings is taking, I love him to death, by the way. We can see the frustration in the decision-making camp from Glowstick Entertainment. So Vincent Livings, this is my personal opinion. This is not a fact, by the way. I believe that he made an estimate that, okay, we have few weeks of works, we can get Chapter 4 done by January 29th, no biggie, we can get the DLC done as well prior to the deal they had. However, when the contract thing came up and they started working on the DLC, they were like, oh, hold on a second, this requires some work, this is coming head to head with Chapter 4, so this went over the contract again, and unfortunately, that had to be prioritized. You have to understand, on this decision specifically, this is the only time we're getting a logical explanation and reasoning to why Chapter 4 got delayed in the first place. The Chapter 4 got delayed here because they had another contract that had to be prioritized for the better good, for the greater good. Now imagine if this new DLC hits, it brings in a lot of new people, Monsters Immortals, new people, and then we're like, okay, this is a multiplayer of what game again? Dark Deception? And then even more people can come in here, join our community. If you think from a bigger picture, which I always do, this is a tough decision, but a good decision. In this scenario specifically, I'm all up for it. I always love when Five Nights at Freddy's or Bendy or even Dark Deception here goes big, goes mainstream. It's a lot of eyes for people like us. Just imagine, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have new people here in our community. We're gonna have more people playing the game, which means we're gonna have more people playing Monsters Immortals. So many people, the game will get active. You won't have to wait that long in the world play. Or think about this way, you can have more people theorize. You can have more people here watching here on YouTube. So it's a good thing for us YouTubers as well. Alright, that side, put it to the left side. That has been said and done. Secondly, it is becoming a little bit of pattern. Now, I do believe Vincent Lemmings is not doing this intentionally, but unfortunately, every time that he has to delay, it makes the whole team look a bit bad. I have seen Twitter reactions, I have seen Discord reaction, I have seen Instagram reactions. They are going crazy. Guys, calm down, relax. Can you imagine if Vincent Lemmings came out and said, okay, yeah, we're delaying Dark Deception Chapter 4 indefinitely. Oh, indefinitely? You want indefinite delay? Compared to 51 days left. 51 days ain't that big of a deal. It's not even 60 days, it's 51 days. I have always said from the beginning, from the get-go, that March is the perfect sweet spot. Yes, it is a little bit sad and upsetting that Chapter 4 got delayed again. And yes, there are some questionable things that you guys can throw around the decision-making area, but the toxicity I'm seeing, people using offensive and all kind of bad words, throwing them at people that work on a video game that's got delayed. Come on, y'all. You can criticize, you can get upset, you can get sad, you can share your disappointment, you can talk about it all you want, but going that far, being offensive, you know, throwing all kinds of nasty doo-doo stuff, yo, guys, we're better than that. Let me tell you some good news, ladies and gentlemen. The Countdown series will still continue. Yes, this is the first time in a long time I have decided that no, we're gonna continue the Countdown series, but instead of 8 days left, we're gonna be like, okay, 50 days left or 51 days left, whatever. So that's number one. Number two, I can finally have some rest in between to boost myself up, so I'm definitely gonna be ready for when Chapter 4 drops. Number three, freaking finally, Capcom reached out to me and they have finally given me the permission to co-stream Resident Evil Showcase. That's my second main game, if you guys don't know, so we can finally stream their upcoming showcase. They have given me some codes to give to you guys, so watch out for that stream. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'll try. And number three, finally, we can finally focus on Little Nightmares 2. You guys seem to love my Little Nightmares 2 videos, so that's a great thing. Keep supporting, guys. February is all gonna be Little Nightmares 2. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach reveal, the gameplay trailer or whatever, is also in March, so we're kind of packed, ladies and gentlemen. And then to add Dark Deception Monsters Immortals, I need to boot up Dark Deception Monsters Immortals, get my skills up, because the next DLC, I need to be ready, I need to be prepared. Monsters Immortals video is still gonna come, Little Nightmares 2 video is still gonna pop up, Resident Evil videos are gonna pop up, Five Nights at Freddy's video is gonna pop up, Bendy and the Dark Rival, they need to get in the mix as well. Overall, everybody's giving their opinion about the situation. I'm just out here trying to be like, hey yo, this happened, but I have these plans, look at these plans. Now I believe that there will be no delays. Now if there will be another delay, then I will be disappointed. I will be the first one to come out here and be like, yeah boys, now we're doing a little too much with these delays. Vincent Lemmings having a little too much fun with these delays. Come on, Vincent Lemmings, what are you doing? But in this time, we're gonna stay calm, we're gonna stay patient. You guys have me, I got you. There's no need to be like, oh, I'm leaving Dark Deception community, I'm out of here. I waited 2 years. Come on. If you waited 2 years, surely you can wait 50 days. 50 days passing by, you're not even gonna realize. Just like you eat Snicker bars and it's gone, you don't even realize. Just like that, 50 days is gonna pass, you only gonna realize. I'll keep you busy with Christmas edition of Mascot Mayhem fan game. I'll keep you busy with the Little Nightmares 2, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, Resident Evil 8. I got you, ladies and gentlemen. With that being said, Vincent Lemmings, this is for you if you're watching this. Please drop another trailer on 29th January 2021. Fans at least deserve that if you have one. Tomorrow we will sit on our butts and we will react to people on Twitter, Discord, Insta, whatever, and we will see people's reaction on seeing Chapter 4 getting delayed. Subscribe right now. 50k. We can finally get 50k before Chapter 4. Okay, I'm just rambling at this point. And I'll see you boys in the next video. Take care and peace.